Oh, right, yes. Okay. The day is breaking and we are making prairie fields and Canadian shields in sheets we've shared for years. A tangled waking. I turn over, your eyes open, soft and hazy. They pull me lazily into your chest, radiating. Every morning I fall in love again. Every morning I fall in love again. Let's soak it in now, like a dew for flowers slowly blooming. Butterfly kissing as I trace your sides. A tandem rising. Every morning I fall in love again. 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 Again. The day is breaking and we are waking.
All right, here we are.
Hello, everybody. My name's Liv,
My name's Braden.
and we are Tragedy Ann. We're coming to you from Guelph, Ontario, and we're just really happy to be able to play music during a time where we can't do it on stage, but we can do it from our living room.
We don't know what time this is going to be airing in Perry Sound, so good day, good morning if that's applicable. It's a sunny afternoon here in Guelph. We were hoping for a thunderstorm, but alas, it'll have to wait.
We're going to be sharing some tunes from both from our previously released albums and those that will come, hopefully, in the near future. So that last one was called Every Morning, and this one's called Regulars. This one features a lot of folks in Guelph, places
You're
in
gonna
this
get
hometown.
gonna get to know some of the people, some of the residents of downtown Guelph in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Howie drinks water so his wife won't smell beer on his breath. I think he's just here to talk to somebody else. Hanging low at the bar, we both know that he won't be tipping. He shows pictures of his family, just magazine clippings. Regulars.
You can sing along if you want.
Regulars. Reserve their chair, return to rest there tomorrow. Betty is in monthly, and I always ask where she's been. She's living for the 31st, when she knows that check's coming in. And she likes to tell me that she used to date Ronnie Hawkins and Bobby Orr. She stares in each glass like it's there that he's been waiting. Regulars. Regulars. Reserve their chair, return to rest there tomorrow. Bob stumbles in around 4 for his daily prescription. His doctor said not to have more, but he doesn't listen. With poison in his bones, he's dead set that he's going to win. Racing with chemo to see who can finish him. Regulars. Regulars. Reserve their chair, return to rest there tomorrow. Bad lot are hoping they'll maybe feel better when their hearts aren't at home. They all sit alone together. Okay.
That was nice.
We're still getting.
Good job.
Yeah,
I feel like I need
thank
to
you.
clap for you.
We're still getting used to performing for people without them being in the room or being visible or audible. So we can only imagine that this is going over well.
We'll use our imagination.
Yeah. I mean, if you're not liking it, you're probably not watching anymore anyway. So here we are.
Oh, this next one is very new. It'll be pretty obvious when it was written. And for me, I think about it a lot as exploring the feeling of helplessness when there is something on your mind that's bigger than any one person or even one group of people can tackle. This one's called Australia. I wanna give. I think this is the wrong key. That's where it is. I wanna give this month of rain day away. But I can't, no I can't give rain away. Snowflakes should fall all of January, tucked in asleep. But it's not, no, it's not cold enough. The sky's gone topsy-turvy, and underneath the earth peers up, cocks her head. I'm too ashamed to answer sometimes. I wonder if she cries. I wonder if she cries. The sky's gone topsy-turvy, and underneath the earth peers up, cocks her head wide. I'm too afraid to answer sometimes. I wonder if she cries.
Nice one, Liv.
Thanks. The screen door had a little bit of a solo in that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, it was very spooky
Uh-huh.
and fitting for the next song. But before we go into the next song, I need to check the computer because the screen's gone black and I don't know if it's actually tracking right now.
What's going on?
While I do that, Liv, could you play some checking the computer music on the piano?
Oh, sure.
You know?
I've never decided to play such a thing.
Are we still tracking? And we're still tracking. We're
Cool.
good.
Okay, we're good. I tried to make it sound as questioning as possible.
It's an exciting new world that we're living in.
Oh.
And here's a song from the old world. This is a tune by Mary John Wilkin and Danny Dill. Which, how can you not say those names?
I forgot what the names were, so thank you for remembering. There's been a lot of people who have played this song, and I've actually never heard the two of them play this one. Only other people. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
On a cold, dark night, someone was killed 'neath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed the man who ran looked a lot like me. The judge said, "Son, what's your alibi? If you were somewhere else, you won't have to die." Here's the saucy bit. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life. I was in the arms of my best friend's wife.
Uh-oh.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold was high, an eternity near. She stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. But late at night, when the north wind blows in a long black veil, she weeps o'er my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Okay.
There we go.
If-
Long Black Veil.
If you folks liked that song, we have a rendition of it up on our Bandcamp and our website, which is tragedyandmusic.com. We're going to include it in the comments there in case I mumbled too much. But we recorded a version of that song just on this little ribbon microphone alone.
You were on this side, I was on that side.
Yes,
in this very spot.
In this room. And it's super spooky, and all of the proceeds for that recording are being donated to the Unison Benevolent Fund, who now more than ever are doing some amazing things to support musicians and music industry workers in need in Canada.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And speaking of people who do amazing things,
Yes.
this song.
This one goes out to Bill Paul and anybody who knows him, anybody who gets a call from him once a year, which you'll understand a bit more in the song.
Yeah, and if my math is correct and my memory is correct, then this video will be airing 2 days after Bill's birthday.
There we go. So happy belated to Bill.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Shall we?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay.
Working nights on Richmond Road, the sidewalk talks and overflows, balloon babies for tipsy teens. He's got two ends trying to make 'em meet. Ring the bell at the Sears downtown, ring it again when they shut it down. The town criers crying by the paper stand. Nobody gets lonely like the people's band. I wish that I could 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 wish away. He'll ask your name, give you a call on your birthday. Every coffee shared, every hand he's shook. There's 6,000 names in his birthday book. Yeah, he's got 6,000 names in his birthday book. His best friends he holds dear, talks to them once every year, shares a memory on their special day with their family if they passed away. I wish that I could 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 wish away. Hey, hey! Steam is rising from the underground. The last man standing tucks in downtown. A bell is ringing down sleepy streets, a little sad but mostly sweet. I wish that I could 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 wish away. Follow the bouncing ball. I wish that I could 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 wish away. I wish that I could 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 wish away. I wish that I could 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 wish away.
There we go.
Happy belated, Bill.
Okay, so now we'll move down the street to another person in London.
Yeah. We had the pleasure of living in London. Liv lived there longer than I did. I was only there for 8 months, but she did a whole degree at Western.
It was an awesome time being there. How close is Parry Sound to London? I'm not very good with geography.
Not terribly close.
Okay, never mind. Well, if you're from London and you're listening from Parry Sound, then let us know, and maybe you'll know some of the folks in these tunes.
Yeah.
This one is called Velveteen, and it's based off of two books. One of them is written by somebody in London, and he gave it to us out of the goodness of his heart, thinking we might enjoy reading it, and boy did we ever.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other book is, as you can probably imagine, The Velveteen Rabbit, which I had the pleasure of being read to for the first time by Braden, because I don't think it had been read to me when I was a kid, so it was really nice.
Yeah, and when we were touring in Europe in November and December, we realized that The Velveteen Rabbit is yet to make an impact there, which provides a real opportunity for us. Next time we go on tour over there, we're just going to bring boxes of this book over and just introduce it to Germany and all those folks. Belgians are going to love it. Eat that up. Anyways, this one's called Velveteen. There's a tree not too far from home, waving leaves like it knows me. There's a voice I hear when I'm alone, whispers to the seasons. There was touch knots along your spine, packing bags at your bedside. Will you still love me when our velvet's gone? Am I still worthy when my thread is torn? Will you still love me? Now there's a hole you cannot mend. Until then, there was hope. Treatment traded time, folded hands defiant. There's a phrase I wish that I could say. I wish that you could stay alive in every way. there's a tree not too far from home, waving leaves like it knows me. Thanks for listening, by the way, those of you who are around. This is lovely. It can be hard for us to, set aside a couple hours to just sit and play music and fiddle around with microphones and whatnot in today's day and age. And lately I've been a full-time gardener and part-time musician anyways. So that is quite all right. It's nice to be playing these songs. And speaking of these songs, here's another one. This tune was written right at the beginning when everything was just starting to go sideways. And I think we all had that realization that our lives were about to change pretty drastically. And mine came one morning when I happened to have a songwriting challenge going on. And as is so often the case, songwriting really helped me express and go through that cathartic experience. And I'm glad that this tune came about, and I hope you will be too. This one is called I Hope This Finds You Well, and it goes out to John Prine, wherever he is. I hope this finds you well. On the day you hear the call-in, and that your heart rings like a wedding bell. I hope this finds you well. Gently may you go, when the trees and the leaves are falling. May you find your peace in a campfire glow. Gently may you go. My friend, your show goes on. They'll forever be applauding. If your song is shared, then you're never gone. My friend, your show goes on. And may your skies be blue. Wherever wings may take you, at dawn you'll see every point of view. May your skies be blue. This finds you well. On the day you hear the call-in, and that your heart rings like a wedding bell. I hope this finds you well. I hope this finds you well. Okay. We got a couple tunes left for you folks. A huge thank you to the Stocky Center and the town of Parry Sound for having us out, or having us here with you. This has been really lovely. And I would love to play some of these songs on the stage of the Performing Arts Center one of these days. Let's set that as an intention. Whenever we're able to do so, I cannot wait to party with everyone in Parry Sound.
Oh yes. This one, I like to sing this song as a message of gratitude for the many things in life that often we take for granted. And maybe they're so small that you don't even realize that you need to be grateful for them. And the message for this song, in part, came from the experience of long winters with not enough daylight, not enough sun. And also from a 5-year-old that we met a couple years ago named Eva.
And she was near Owen Sound. So you're sound sisters.
Sound sisters. And she, when we were with her at a concert, she said kind of out of nowhere, "You get what you get and you don't get upset." And she said it twice actually, just to herself, and we thought it was just so special that she has that mantra with her, and we needed to really take that along for the ride, so we decided to write that into this song. And usually when we're in a group of people all together, we sing that line from Eva all together. So if you would like, we would love for you to sing along at that ending section.
No one will be able to hear you, so why not try? Summer's getting old, apples in a basket, hold on to sunlight when you just can't grasp it, make these days your own, they're only getting shorter, build your wall against the night, lay bricks with thinning mortar. I know that talk is cheap, and I'm told advice is cheaper, but to-dos won't get done. As a hibernative sleeper, assemble your team. Together rake the yard up, interrogate the squirrels, find where they hid the walnuts. We gotta love the light we have. It's not much, but after night it comes back. Survive on hot chocolate, live in a cozy sweater, gaze at frozen stars you can only see in winter, they're falling for you. A fleeting secret one day will burn out too, but it ain't our time yet. No, it ain't our time yet. We gotta love the light we have. It's not much, but after night it comes back. Here's your part.
You get what you get and you don't get upset. You get what you get and you don't get upset. You get what you get and you don't get upset. You get what you
I can't hear you.
and you don't get upset. You get what you get and you don't get upset. You get what you get and you don't get upset. You get what you get and you don't get upset. You get what you get.
Okay, keep it up.
And you don't get upset.
We We gotta
You get what you
love
get and
the
you don't get upset.
light we
You
have.
get what you get and you don't get upset.
It's
You
not
get
much,
what you
but
get and
after
you don't get upset.
night it
You
comes
get
back.
what you get and you don't get upset.
We gotta
You get
love
what you get and
the
you don't get upset.
light
You
we
get
have.
what you get and you don't get upset.
It's
You
not
get what you
much,
get
but
and
after
you don't get upset.
night it comes back. It comes back. It comes back.
Thank you so much for being a part of this musical time. I was about to say evening. I don't know what time it's going to air. But I hope that we can see you in person sometime after all of this. And the best way to know when that's going to happen is if you can head over to our website and sign up for our newsletter. We send it out typically monthly, and we send along some little stories, some pictures of our garden. At least right now, that's what we send as little progress pictures, and just to keep in touch for the next time that we'll be playing any live streams or physical concerts.
Yeah,
So,
imagine that, a physical concert in person, in the flesh. We have recorded music on compact disc. It's available for streaming online, but most streaming services don't really pay artists, and it's really clobbering the industry and community right now. So if you feel like getting a CD for your car or as a coaster, you can get one of ours. We're happy to mail them out. We love putting these things in the mail. So this is our LP Matches. It's a long playing record. We put it out in 2018, and a bunch of the songs we played today are off of it. And then this one's called Stumbling. It's an EP, or extended play. And
very good.
yeah, well,
Very well articulated.
thank you. I'm a notorious mumbler, so it's always good for me to enunciate properly for the extended play discs.
Oh my gosh. We're going to leave you with a brand new one, though. And I can't wait to record this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. So anyways, thank you for tuning in. We'll leave it off with The Shield.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
The morning sun slow stenograph of power lines across our dash tells me that our car is pointed north. Now to our left, the inland sea there rolls beside Sault Ste. Marie, plays hide and seek from in between the pines. Past the road to reach Hornpain, God, I miss Stuart McLean. We've never made this drive without his voice. When the one way round is the long way round, and the shield makes you surrender and submit. Obstacles are where this beauty lives. Shift downhill to save our brakes. Outside the range of CAA, we'll find the grave before this wagon does. Roll your eyes, declare me champ when I spy my millionth beaver dam. On antler watch, some things are left observed. Rushing river, find our sight. Little red tent in warm twilight. My mother stopped here 40 years ago. is the long way round, and the shield makes you surrender and submit. Obstacles are where this beauty lives, when the one way round is the long way round, and the shield makes you surrender and submit. Obstacles are where this beauty lives. Early swim, stretch our legs, the highway hints at Winnipeg. We've gained an hour, we'll be there before noon. When the one way round is the long way round, and the shield makes you surrender and submit. Obstacles are where this beauty lives, when the one way round is the long way round, and the shield makes you surrender and submit. Obstacles are where this beauty lives. 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 Yeah.
Thanks for coming, everybody. We're Tragedy Ann.
Have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Could you play some Braden getting into the computer music while I